Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunday here in Screen Queens, and my name is Christina. Now, for me, TV has just always been, I don't know, just kind of important and always forever in my life. Mostly because it's, it's something that I kind of want to do with the rest of my life, whether it's write for TV, act for TV, participate in TV. It's just like my future. So, I would say that I watch quite a bit of TV. I watch pretty much everything from reality television to storytelling to drama to comedies. I love television, and I love that no matter what, when you change a channel, you're going to get something new and something unique. Because of this fact, I like all different kinds of shows. I like reality television in The Challenge on MTV is one of my favorite shows. Every Thursday night, I watch it. I have people that I root for. I have people that I strongly dislike. And I have like a stat system of who I think is gonna win. I watch Saturday Night Live like some people watch football. Like, I straight up cheer on when they do well. Mostly because I've been in the improv scene for a little while now, and I've seen a lot of these people perform live, and I've actually had the opportunity to perform with a couple of them, so to see them succeed and be funny is like, I don't know, it just brings pride, and I just feel really excited, and I'm just like, you go Kate McKinnon! It's a little weird. I'll even admit that. I also watch Grey's Anatomy, and I know it's like my guilty pleasure. Grey's Anatomy and Pretty Little Liars, my guilty pleasure. Don't judge me, I just can't help it. I just can't help. I need to know. Who is A? What is Christina Yang gonna do? I don't understand. Don't talk to me about it. It's really, I get emotional. But today, two shows that I really want to focus on, because I think everyone kind of really talked about shows specifically. Two of my favorite shows ever in the history of television are Veronica Mars and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love these shows. I have watched each season numerous times. I can quote episodes kind of like Martha does with Scrubs. I love these shows. They're great. I think it's just my thing. I really like shows with strong female leads, and I really like shows that are smart and relevant and they understand their audiences. And both shows I think is really funny because if you listen to like the synopsis of the show, you're like, what? That doesn't sound like it's a thing. On one hand, you have Buffy, who is a teenage girl who also slays vampires at night, and the world would be over if it was not for her. And then you have Veronica Mars, who's a teenager who's also a private eye and is trying to figure out who killed her best friend. They sound so bizarre, but they're so good. And Buffy does the same thing. Obviously, huge fan of Joss Whedon, and if there's one thing he's so good at, and the writers of the show are so good at, it's writing young characters and giving them giving them real voices. Both those shows also have my two favorite characters ever, besides Buffy and Veronica themselves. I absolutely love Xander and Dick. I think they're hilarious and great additions to the team. And as I'm writing a show right now, as I write that, I'm absolutely inspired by the dynamic of friendships, because both shows feature really interesting friendships and really interesting relationships between characters, between father and daughter, and between friends, and between lovers, and Angel. Though at one point I did have a thing for Spike, but maybe don't judge me for that, because Spike, he was not that bad of a guy. And Buffy liked him too, so whatever. If you have time and you want to marathon through TV shows, I'm pretty sure Veronica Mars is on. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch the videos instantly, or you can pay for them, or download, or buy the DVDs. I don't know. That show is only 3 seasons long, so it's not that bad. Yeah, you plow right through them. I've watched them numerous times in like a day because I have problems. Buffy's a little longer. It was on the air for a little longer. But what's cool about Buffy is when you get into Buffy, you kind of immerse yourself into the world. Because there's Buffy, and then Angel had a spin-off, and then there's the Buffy comics. Never-ending Buffy, and I love that so very much. I also just wanted to take a second and say that The Fault in Our Stars is officially out, and if you haven't seen it, oh my god, you have to go see it. It was amazing. It was perfect. If you read the book, I was very happy. They did cut out some stuff, but I had no problem with that. It's, they're gonna have to. They can't have a 7-hour movie. And I just loved it. I just thought it was great. I'm going to see it again tonight. You gotta see it. And if you haven't read the book, see it. And then read the book. Maybe read the book. You'll like the book too. But see it. See it no matter what. It was amazing. I'm obviously wearing my Camp Dakota shirt, reppin' YouTube today. Also, I need to do laundry. So... And I also just want to quickly say that if you do like The Fault in Our Stars, or if you were inspired by it, or if you saw the movie, definitely go check out Esther Earl's book, This Star Won't Go Out, which is the girl who inspired John to make this amazing movie and book, obviously. And, yeah, I just wanted to take a second just to read the quote on the back of the book. And it says, just be happy. And if you can't be happy, do things that make you happy. Or do nothing with the people that make you happy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I wear my This Star Won't Go Out bracelet every day. It's been in every video. I never take it off. And, yeah. I don't know. That's like my weird recommendation that's totally unrelated to the video, but I wanted to bring it up because it's been on my brain. I think that's all for me this week. Who's watching Orange is the New Black? I can't believe I didn't mention that! Season 2 is on! I'm watching Orange is the New Black Season 2! If you are watching it, let's talk in the comments. Tell me about your feelings and your emotions, and how do you feel about Piper? And what do you think's gonna happen to her? And the fuck with the cockroaches? I'm only on episode 2. Well, actually, just finished episode 2, so technically I'm on episode 3. I paused to film this. Netflix is just on fire. Bravo, Netflix. Maybe get Veronica Mars on Netflix and I'll love you forever. Look, it looks like I'm like... Goodbye! I keep, every time, the superfruit exit.